Please join me in giving a warm welcome to Greg Martinelli.
Does anybody remember the good old days of calling on producers? They were out there on the farm. It looked a little bit like this. We were having a good time and having fun. Everybody was excited. Everybody was making money. We were making money. $2 funny side eggs bread. I'm on my way to an all-inclusive. But we're going to have fun. This is what it was like back in the ethanol boom, calling on producers. We're all happy. And in an instant, this guy showed up on the farm. Oh, and we got a little hesitant to go out there because life got a little tough. It was like back in the 80s. We'll talk a little bit about that comparison. How many people in all seriousness, bad news sells? How many times do you look at the headlines and you think, wow, that was a bunch of great news today. I'm excited about life. One day's headlines, sober economic outlook. Something's always going to go wrong or we're either going to end and there's going to be zero, or we're going to get rid of fossil fuels and it's going to be all ethanol. Every day. There's always this university went all the way back to the 60s. Now, some of you guys raised your hand. This is some of you folks in here. I got actual photos from the FS files. And I got names that are going to pop up here, so no, I'm just the farmer. Yeah, they went back to the 1860s and said, we want to know what makes farmers happy or unhappy. What is it that causes them to have unrest? And here's the deal. After they studied 160 whatever years, even if we do get in our DeLorean and we do 88 point whatever miles an hour like Marty and young guys, and we all go all the way back to the 80s, we know the outcome. We know what that, but here is your producer, and this is what they feel like. They're isolated. So they feel like they're in the swamp. And here you come, Tim the Toolman Taylor with Precision Ag, and all you jump into the quicksand with them, and we start talking about how bad it is. And I didn't realize this until I started riding around with other salespeople and doing the I fight that urge to jump in and commiserate. So be part of this as a producer. And that's what their tails of that. Because every one of those booths was telling people, we got the salvation to your problems. And so a producer going around there maybe just needs somebody that can sort out some direction. Ever get in a really tough spot in a company, in a business, or anything, and have that guy that's just really, or gal that's really knowledgeable and just kind of knows the background and stuff? What if you were that guy and you could provide the direction, or that person? The path is a little different. This is the gentleman, the farmer who tells you, I want to be in precision ag. I want to do this. I want to grow a special crop, but I don't know exactly how. I don't know if that pays for itself. I don't know if we should be in that business. They're looking for an answer, and they may be complaining that they're not doing what they need to be doing, but they're looking for an answer. And that's a cry for you to come in and bring your resources, your technology. Here's one that I'll tell you is this will get me lynched on the way out of here, but it's free. I can tell you this across the board, working 30 years almost in the ag industry. We have a terrible ability to match freight cost, whether we contract it or it's our own freight. If it's our own freight, sometimes we're better. Freight cost, freight revenue, what we charge. These two things typically don't meet. It's very difficult to match. Now you can match total and total. We can do that. We have a very difficult time matching total. So oftentimes, when you tighten your belt, freight can be one of those major issues that you can look at and say, we're losing a little bit of money on freight. Bam. Somebody makes a rash decision that we're going to rectify that situation right now. And the D and the disc profile comes out and you just bam, slam a policy down. Or we're not going to lend to anybody or we're not going to do credit for anybody that's over 60 days. Bam! Clear day, cut them off. And you think about what's in for the customer. Is that the right thing to do? So be careful when you get into this situation. You're trying to acquisition. So it's impossible for people. When you see the genetics, the trucking, the grinding, the equipment that it takes to farm, it takes an army of salespeople bringing products and resources out to our customers. Your role is extremely important. And in bringing the right resources up. They can go out there and spend their money wisely or poorly based on what you do. So please make sure you go out and do what you need to do. And they do need you now more than ever. Thank you very much for being back.